Okay, so as you may notice, today's style of video is a bit different, but I hope you like it. On today's video, I'm going to be making this durian crepe cake that I have previously sketched out. It may not look the same as the final product, but I'm going to try making it as similar as I can to it, and I really hope you enjoy.
Add 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of sugar, half a cup of wheat flour, 1/4 of a cup of tapioca flour, 2 tablespoons each of custard and corn flour, and then mix well. Add 300 ml of water gradually. Two teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of cooking oil, 80 ml of milk, and then mix well again.
Okay, so hi! I don't know if you can see me, but now we're gonna be making the crepes. You're gonna need a small pan.
Yeah, like a dish. Your smiley face.
And then you're gonna need a dish to hold your crepes. You can use any dish you want, as well as some tongs. Okay, so start by preheating. And as you can see in this clip, I'm struggling a lot. Please don't judge, thank you. But yes, my fingers were burning during this whole process. Okay, so if you want to make it easier, maybe you can put a bowl of water at the side and just dip your fingers every time you have to flip the crepe, because that shit burns. Okay, so after about an hour, I'm finally done with all my crepes. And I know this seems like a really small stack, but I think there's actually around maybe 30 to 40 crepes here. And if you decide to make this, right, don't be afraid to make mistakes and don't feel demotivated, because everyone makes mistakes, and as for me, I actually failed the first 6 crepes I made, but you have to just trust the process, because eventually you'll manage to get to this point. Since this is actually a durian crepe cake, I was thinking of how to incorporate the durian into the whipped cream, and I thought maybe instead of just adding this durian flesh that I have straight into the whipped cream, I would heat up some cream first and then maybe mix the durian in it so it can mix properly into the whipped cream. So now my cream is heated up, as you can see. It's steaming. So I'm gonna just get a spoon or a bit more. Look at that. It's pure durian flesh, guys. Okay, so it turned out okay. Not so bad. It managed to thin out the durian a bit so I can mix it in easier into my whipped cream. Now I'm gonna get my stand mixer and I'm gonna start whipping my cream. Oh my god. Okay, so here you're gonna want to add some whipping cream, and there isn't a set measurement for this, you just have to estimate it. Then to the whipping cream, just add a bit of icing sugar. You don't have to put too much, maybe about 1 to 2 tablespoons. Now my whipped cream is done, And I'm going to take this durian cream mixture that I made just now, and I'm just gonna, before I mix it in, I'm gonna just put a little bit of it inside and mix it so that when I put it in, it won't be so difficult to mix. Take a spoonful, dunk it in, and fold it. And you don't want to mix this, but you want to fold it so you don't deflate the cream. Okay, so now my cream's done, as you can see, and just look how fluffy it is. So now I'm gonna do one of my favorite things, which is assembling my cake. For that, you're gonna get one of these if you have one, because it really makes it easier. And this is just a lazy Susan, as well as a cake board. You're gonna get one. Oh, actually no, before you do that, get just a little bit of cream, just like this. Put it on the bottom so that it doesn't move around. Okay. So once you got your cream on your board, get your crepe. Try to line it up in the middle. This is right. And if you realize now my crepes are still a bit wonky shaped, but after we put the cream on the cake, I'm going to put it in the fridge, and then I'm going to cut the edges so it's smooth. Okay, so once you got one layer, take your cream. Boop. Okay, I think I put way too much. You want a bit less, and then you're just gonna swirl. Oh my god! Okay, you're gonna swirl it around. Okay, it may look a bit like trashy right now, but it will be better later, I think. Okay, so now just keep making your crepe cake layer by layer. And every layer you put on, just make sure it's flat, because we don't want it to be slopey like a mountain. We want it to be flat land, okay guys? Flat land. Okay, so I am finally done with my crepe cake. He's not looking so pretty right now. I mean, okay, wait, let me get you a better close-up shot. Oh my god, my heart just went. Yes, look at this. This is how my crepe cake is looking so far, and yeah, it doesn't look so good, but I think once I cut it, it'll look much better. Okay, so after you're done putting the cream for all your beautiful, beautiful crepe layers, you're gonna wanna put this in the fridge so that you can trim off the edges later without breaking the whole crepe cake, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the fridge now, and I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so I've just taken my cake out of the fridge, and now to cut around it, I'm gonna use this 6-inch cake base from a mold that I have, and I'm gonna just place it on top and cut around it with a knife. I just finished cutting the edges of my cake. Although I wanted to originally leave it like this, I think I'm gonna cover it in cream because I think it looks neater. I'm gonna just whip out another batch of cream and I'm gonna cover the cake. I made this one with a bit softer peaks, so it will be easier to spread. Just gonna plop it on top of the cake. Oh shit, I should put it on my keyboard. Okay, this is better. Okay, so I'm just gonna plop the cream on top of my cake and spin it while spreading the cream so I can get the most even layer possible. This is so satisfying. It's actually one of my most favorite parts of cake decorating. For my deco, I didn't really prepare much. I just have some chopped nuts, a bag of whipped cream for the swirls, as well as some more of that durian cream thing, which I strained so it's more sweet. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to get this durian custard and just put it on top. Hopefully it's not so ugly. Okay, I think this is okay. It is just okay. It is not good, it is not bad, it is just okay. I think I'm gonna put some nuts in a circle. More here, more here. And I think this ring is done. Let's pipe the swoon, boys. And I think my durian crepe cake is done! It's kind of cute actually, I kind of like it. But I still feel like this middle part is so weird, like there should be something there. Maybe I'll put some almonds. We just got some almonds and they are so freaking cute. I think maybe I can arrange them in the shape of like a flower. Hopefully there's enough space. One here. One here. Okay, and my crepe cake is done. Okay, so I'm finally done decorating this cake. If you're wondering why you're so close up, it is because I'm very lazy to set up my phone back on the chair where it was just now, so I'm just gonna leave you here. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you stayed until here, I love you so much and I appreciate you. And I hope you get to try this out if you like. It is a tedious cake, but it's cute! Like, look at it, it's so cute, right? But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching and see you again soon.